Let's shift our focus now to the intake of students, especially with the lead up to the 2025 academic year set to begin at any moment. Let's take you to the Limpopo University's Mankweng campus. That's where we find SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni, who joins us now live. And Katlego, I imagine there is a steady flow of especially those late applicants hoping to get a space there.
Hi there, and we are at the University of Limpopo. This is, of course, its main campus in Mankweng, where the institution has received a record number of applications from undergrad students. These are the first entering students. They have received 300,000 applications or so, and they can only admit successfully 4,900 first entering students. Of course, today, the online registration of first entering students commences. However, students earlier on informed us, as we spoke to them, that the system was not really working and that there were glitches, technical glitches, and they could not successfully register. Let's bring in the spokesperson of the University of Limpopo, Victor Khomu Eswana. Thank you very much for your time. Certainly, the fact that you received about 300,000 applications from prospective students really is a dilemma from some of the students that may want to enroll at the University of Limpopo.
Yeah, good day, Katlego. It's a dilemma for us as a university, but the entire higher education system. We cannot accommodate the number of students that are looking for spaces, which means we're going to prioritize those with the highest symbols, level 7s, level 6s, and then we can take the rest of it. Unfortunately, because of our location in the community of Mankweng, we are going to be having to make tough choices.
Let's speak to today. The online registration is starting for first entering students, and I understand that the registration for returning students is almost complete. However, earlier on, some students were reporting technical problems with the online server. Have you heard about it, and what are you going to do then to address that?
Yeah, when you have high traffic, you inevitably are going to run into technical glitches, but I can tell you we have already exceeded the 700 mark in terms of new registrations for first entering students. That means new students that are using the same online system that will have glitches here and there, and I'm sure with the telecommunication system in South Africa, we are not the most robust of them, but the system is working, I can guarantee that.
Another issue that has been raised by the SRC is the 200 Rand application fee that some families are not able to afford it, and that is a lot considering the number of students that you may have turned back and rejected. So that 200 is an issue. What's your response?
Yeah. Administration costs money. For anybody to sit through a list of 300,000 applications and determine who qualifies, who doesn't qualify, cross-check their marks, cross-check their IDs, that costs money. There's an admin cost. Unfortunately, to do it for free means we'll be asking some of the workers of the university to work for free. I don't think it's very realistic. The very SRC will have parents, will have brothers, uncles. I don't think they would want them to work for free, even if it's just to screen 300,000 applications.
Thank you very much. Just before I release you, learning and teaching, when can we expect classes to commence at the University of Limpopo?
For the students who are returning, in other words, those who were registered last year, they will be starting on the 27th of January, that's next week. And for the first entering students, it will be the 10th of February.
Mr. Khomu Eswana, thank you very much for your time. I am the spokesperson there of the University of Limpopo, talking to us about the unfolding registration process, talking to the fact that today is the start of the registration, the online registration of the first entering students, also mentioning there that they are unfortunately unable to accept the total number of applications they received from prospective students, mentioning that it is not necessarily a unique problem only affecting the University of Limpopo.